Hey everybody, welcome back to Plum Figgy. This is Tammy. Okay, so we're gonna do the last bit of touches to the signatures that I've already worked on today, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the finishing touches on my own after that. But I thought I would come on and I guess kind of walk back through what I've already done. So I'm gonna start with the first signature. So my plan of attack for today is I've got little bits of things like these that I had started but never really finished. I've got some more fabric scraps and things that I thought maybe I could incorporate in some way. I've got two more little tabs here that can be added somehow, and then I've got a couple more of these little label and well, I guess two of the little ovals and then some more of these tags. So there's all of that, and then I had started using some of this ephemera and some of these stamps that I had just gotten from the Your Creative Studio box from July in the last two signatures. So I'm gonna do some more of these in the first two signatures so that we're a little bit more consistent that way too. So okay, and then actually I've got this maybe I'll use. I've got, you know, another file folder. Well, actually I've got a lot of file folders. I've got quite a few to choose from here. So I don't want to go crazy with file folders, but at least one of them. Actually, this one's really cool. Maybe we'll use this one. So there's that, and then maybe one of the smaller ones too. So let's see. Let's choose this one is a good one. So anyway, yeah. Just gonna finish this up today, and then most likely it will be available for sale in my Etsy shop very, very soon. In the next few days anyway. So yeah, so alright, well, let's get going. So I'm just gonna walk back through what we've done so far and kind of remind myself. So these are like perfect places where, you know, I can come in and add bits and pieces of stuff like this. I don't know why, but I kind of like that color. I don't think I'll use that though. Let's see. I don't know. This page might not have enough room. Yeah, I think I'll wait on that. Let's see. So if I added, we could do something, we could do a couple little pockets out of some paper. I mean tuck spot, that's what I meant to say. I've got my extra scraps and stuff over here of paper. So actually this would be a really cool one. So let me rip off some of that, and I'm going to just turn this into a little tuck spot here. And actually I think I like this one better. Some really cool little tags in this set for sure. Okay, and then if we did another one up here, maybe this color. So, I don't know about you guys, but well, I said because I've gotten a new position at work I'm training on that now, and then I'm training the other girl that's taking over for my current job on that, and it's just really it's taken over. I feel like it's taken over my mind and my life, and it's just, yeah, it's a lot. So I apologize if I haven't been I feel like I haven't been around as much. Let's see, note, I like that one, and as present here as I usually am, but not to make excuses. But anyway, and then now the Olympics are starting, and so I'm excited about that. I've been watching Olympics kind of a lot in the last day or so, so that's been fun. So it's nice to have that on in the background, or, you know, as you're doing stuff. Put that here. Where's my tweezers? Okay. So I wanted this to be fairly quick. I don't know how quick it'll end up being if I keep doing this kind of stuff, but I don't want to spend forever reworking everything, but I do want to make sure and go back through and do a few things. So now I think I'll save this for another page. What do we got here? Oh, okay. So that's this. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what I had done too. Okay, so that's... I feel like this is very boring. I'm trying to think of what I could do to make it more interesting. Well, let's go ahead and add... I'm going to go ahead and add this as kind of like a tab on the side of the page. Oh, and then we've got these things here. So let's see. Even something like that is helpful. That's not my favorite. I don't know why I'm trying to put it all in that, put everything in that corner. Doesn't need to be, but I'd like to be able to still have it able to be written on. So I'm trying to find one that's kind of blank. You're getting too caught up in things that don't matter, okay? I think that's a pretty fair statement for right now. So let's just go back to the original and go with that. Okay, so that's better. I like that better. No, that's nice. Okay. Oh, and we've got... Uh-oh, what happened here? Sticking together. Things like this. So this is where I could easily, you know, add things like this down on the bottom. Let's see. Could add some of this down there. This is supposed to look like cheesecloth. I get this from Hobby Lobby, actually. I've never bought or used actual cheesecloth, just because I'm not quite sure where to find it. I'm sure I could find it easily enough. I guess, haven't really looked too hard for it. But let's pull this apart just a little bit, and we can. Let's see. What do I want to use? Let's use glue stick. Down to the end of this glue stick here. That's the one thing I don't love about these. These are the Scotch permanent glue stick. I really liked them, but these small ones, they just really don't last at all. And I feel bad for so much plastic going into the trash. So I'm gonna see if I can find them in a bigger size and do that instead. But as far as the glue stick goes, I really do like them. So if that's something that you've kind of been wondering about, maybe getting a different kind of glue stick or something, that's what I would say about it. I'm going to go ahead and add a little stamp down here. And I've been so behind on my junk journal July. It's just like the last 2 weekends, this weekend and last weekend, I feel like all I've done is catch up from the prior week junk journal July. So yeah, at least there's only about 1 week left, so hopefully this next weekend or this next week I won't need to do that as much. Make more time during the weeknights to do some of that stuff. Okay, so let's see. I don't want that there. No, sometimes when you put stuff down like that, it just really doesn't look good. And that was one of the cases in that for some reason. So, let's see. Oh, that's this. Okay. Well, we'll just say that that's pretty good there. Actually, I could turn this into a tab too. That might be kind of interesting. Fabric tab. But not on this page. Well, I could do one up here maybe. Let's see. Actually, no. I'm not going to do that there. Maybe on this page. Yep, I like that. That's kind of cool. And let's rough this up just a little bit. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of glue to tack it down with, but I will come back and, well, it looks like I'm going to have to re-sew it anyway, so I'll come back and sew this on for real. And this was the top of one of those little drawstring bags. It's just a little muslin drawstring bag. So yeah, that's all that was. So kind of cool. Something's telling me to put this up in the corner up there. And just like so. Cool. I really love these stamps. I just feel so lucky that they put those in the box for this last month. Okay. I don't know why I keep feeling like it needs more down there on the bottom. So let's go ahead and add a label. I like this one here. I didn't cut that very straight. Let me try that again. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and add a bit of this. Is from grocery store bag, just for a little bit of extra interest. Just something more, so not that. Okay, let's see, what do I have here? I don't know, what does it need? What does it need? Maybe a random number. Okay. I add some of this to the side and make a tab. And once again, I'm going to be coming back and sewing this more securely. So cool. I put that down in the perfect spot. All right, now this definitely needs some more something. Should we do what we did before? I think yes, and make ourselves a little tuck spot. Actually, I kind of feel like I want to ink around this one. And let's see. Go ahead and add this date down here. this down first. Oh, I got quiet again, didn't I? Oh, I just start thinking and I don't realize it. Okay, let's go ahead and put this down there. So I've got 4 of those left, 2 of those left. We've got ourselves this. Go ahead and stick that in there. Okay, that's cute. I'll leave that alone. Yeah, like I said, I don't really want to go crazy with a whole bunch of extra bits and pieces necessarily, but little bits here and there I think will help kind of just finish the whole thing off. So rough this up just a little bit, and I'm gonna turn this into a squished thing, and then I'll do a zigzag stitch down the center of that, and then that'll be nice and interesting. Okay. Oh, I totally forgot to do anything with this side of the pocket. It slipped past me. Let's fix that right now. Okay. Oh, I got stuff flying around all over the place. All right. So there was that, this, and our pocket. Okay. So let's see, what should we put into our pocket? I've got these two. These are 2 pieces of grocery bag that I've doubled up and just glued 2 pieces together basically. And actually, I think they might be kind of cool if like they were draped over the top of a page or something, but they need to be decorated. Well, my original thought was to make some long and skinny tags out of them, which I could still do. But let me go back. Sorry, let me go back to this. let's finish this. How about that? Okay, so what do we got? What do we got to choose from over here? We've got this that I can turn into something. Let's fold this up and, well, this isn't gonna work. I need to do that on a flat surface, and I need to cover this up. Okay. Okay, so I just went ahead and inked around the edges of the, well, I folded it in 3 pieces and then inked around the edges. So that I'll just go ahead and stick down into the pocket. And then, let's see, I had some more of these. This is what I was looking for. These 2 here. So, I'll go ahead and put this on there too, but we need to ink around it. Okay. Now we've got something happening there. Okay, so it's gonna be too big. I want to do another one of these down on the page or on the flap. Very cool. And then what else? I feel like we need to do something else. I'm gonna come back over here to my ephemera. Let's see. Just rip this one like that, and let's see, what else can we put underneath there? Got this little piece of scrap fabric. I feel like these need to be roughed up too. Okay. So, go ahead and stick this down. Like that, and we can maybe put that in the middle. We've got this piece. There we go, and then I'll stick this down on top of that. Try and pick this up so you can see it a little closer. So there's how that turned out there. Hopefully I was in frame. Okay. Then we've got this page and that page and that. Okay, I think I'm gonna call this one done. And we'll work on signature number 2. The thing is, I could decorate and decorate and decorate and never really be done with these. That's the thing. It's one reason I feel like junk journals just take an awful lot of time, because yeah, you can really do that. Just go and go and go. So let's see. I like this other side better. It's darker. Let's figure something out to do with this thing here. I liked my idea of wrapping it around the top of a page, so it's not different enough here. This one on the back side, I like that. And I can wrap it around the top if I have extra. Or actually, I'll just rip that off. That wasn't quite enough to really make much of a difference. So, okay. It's still not quite different enough. Let's see. I don't know why I'm limiting myself to just this. I have so many scratch pieces of paper. It's just like, I have so much I could choose from. I think I want something like this. We'll just rip off the top there. Actually, this would be perfect on the inside. Okay, and then still don't have the right thing for this front. Okay, go ahead and just do this, I think. Very cool. Now, I'm going to save these in my other pile. Okay, what else can I find? Alright, nearly there. I just need one more something. I'll know it when I see it. The thing is, these are all the same. Very similar to each other, so I need to make some more journals so I can get some more bits of paper. Here we go. This will be good. This will work. Okay, so there's this. I feel like though it needs to be inked around, and then I think I probably will also take this to the sewing machine and just do a simple stitch around the perimeter. Oh, there's this hole. Okay, so let me ink this up real quick, and then okay, so here's this. Like I said, I'll go ahead and sew around the perimeter of it and finish it off that way. But I think let's find a spot for this to be paper clipped in. So we've got that's there. maybe on this page. Just kind of wrap that over the side, over the top, and it can just kind of live there. Find a big paper clip. Whoops. I'm throwing stuff at myself. Just like that. Very cool. That's interesting. All right, so back to this. I think what I want to do is, ooh, I want to do this one right here in the middle. Kind of incorporating these throughout the first two signatures, like I said, here and there. And it really does tie in with the digital kit that I used for this journal, because yeah, there's like paper clips and things on that, so loving that. And then let's see, let's do this on the other side. And just put this here like that. Really, really cute. I really like it. Okay, and then we got to put something on here, so I'm just gonna do this little paper clip one on the corner, just like that. Okay, so here's a closer up look so you can see how that turned out. I really like it. It's really cute. Okay, so this is all good. I'm wondering if I shouldn't add something. This is pretty thick. This actually could become a pocket of some sort. Let's see. Do a pocket down here even on the other side, because I'm gonna want to sew. So actually, no, let's not do that there. Do one here maybe. Why not? Let's just do it. Get rid of some of these extra pieces. And like I said, I'm gonna tack this down and then come back and sew everything later off camera. So next time you see it all, it will be all finished and done. Okay, but you know, I can't leave it just like that because that's too boring. So let's go ahead and add a little bit more interest here. Oops. I think we definitely need some of this underneath. I love this color so much. Definitely need to get some more of this. Sorry, silk. Super pretty. Okay. Gonna scrunch that up a little bit. And then let's stick that down. Actually, I can't sew over the top of this pocket, so I'll use some Fabri-Tac, make sure that doesn't go anywhere. There we go. Now, what shall we put inside the pocket? Well, we could do a little file folder, maybe. It's kind of cute. I also have this thing, which would fit. It's awfully thick, though. I think I want to put this around a page instead. This file folder would be good. And I kind of liked it sitting like this, actually. So I'll leave that in there like that for now. And then inside the file folder, let's just, I'm gonna find one of these here. And nope, that's too tall. Okay. That's too wide. Maybe that airmail one. That way if it sticks out, it won't be. That'll work. Okay, we'll just do that in there. Okay. All right, so there's that. Now, speaking of this, let's go ahead and finish this up. I'm gonna close this up. And set this off to the side. So this was that one piece that looked like this on the page, and so I cut it out and made the fold lines and inked around the edges. So these two flaps fold up and make pockets, and then the whole thing, it looks like a tag, but it's got pockets inside. So go ahead and finish this up. Then we'll need to find something to put into the pockets. Hold on to that for just a second. And I'm going to keep the innards of this pretty simple because I don't want it to be super thick or anything. Actually, one of these postcards might be kind of perfect. Need one that you can actually see though. Let's see. Maybe this one. Yeah, that one's better. Okay, so as far as other things, I do have this. I wonder if this would fit. This does fit. Put this in there. This is from the Your Creative Studio box. I'm not even gonna ink around it. I think it's kind of cool the way it is. And then, oh, we have some of these tickets here. Let's take one of those out. What else? This is backed on. This would be cool, or parts of a part of it. I could back it onto something. Let's see. I'm looking through. These are some tea-dyed paper digital kit. So I'm trying to find something that would have a similar color tone. I think that would work. Okay. So put that off to the side. I'll start on this first, and then back it with this, and then I can finish. Let's see. Okay, so I've got, this was just backed with some of that tea-dyed paper. So I'll go ahead and do that. And then I've got these 2 tickets that I just ripped out and then did some dyeing around the edges. So then that's ready to go. So now let's just find a place where we can paper clip this on. Get a paper clip. You know, I could just leave the lid off, huh? That might make it easier. Okay, so trying to remember what we've got going on here. We've got a lot of really good stuff already. Maybe let's just go ahead and add it on this page. And just wrap it around like that. And there you go. Okay, well, there's that. So let's just backtrack a little bit, make sure there isn't more that we could do. So like right off the bat, I'm thinking we definitely could do something down here. We've got a couple more of these things, so I think I'll just turn this into a little tuck spot. And put that down here. And then I think I'll just use this one. It's a little bit more plain. We could also, let's see, that's not. We could also add something else in there. Here's a nice little piece of tea-dyed paper. Let me just go ahead and fold that up. And stick that down in there too. So it's a little bit much maybe for, yeah, actually it's a little bit much for that little pocket. let me see. What do we got? What do we got? Let's do this. There we go. Stick that there. There. That's cute. Okay, that looks good. So there's that. We added this with our paper clip. That later. It's gonna need to be sewn anyway. And then this was our pocket for this. I'm wondering if we need to do another tab, fabric tab maybe. Could wrap this around. Yeah, I like that idea. Go ahead and glue this down. Okay, so there we have that. I think I'm going to call this signature good. So we only have a couple more little bits and pieces to add, so I think I want to get a bit more fabric tabs maybe in these last 2 signatures, and then we've got another file folder and a couple more tabs that I can use somewhere. So anyway, speaking of tabs, what if we added one here? I like that idea. Okay. Straighten this out. Yep, I'd say that looks pretty straight to me. Okay, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, so I'm looking at this file folder thinking, what if we You almost need to add it to this page, but I don't want to go heavy too much yet. I do still have this piece here, which could be added somewhere. Maybe this is a good candidate for that. And that'll keep a little bit of interest there. So I'll go ahead and add this as a tab or a tuck spot here on this page. Get that into the center of the page. I hope I put that on upright. Yep. I just realized there's writing. Oh, sorry, I'm probably out of frame. There's like handwriting on there. Sometimes when you're getting a little too fast, it's easy to not get them in there in the right way up. Okay, that's boring. Let's do something more interesting. This is too big, but could work. Let's see. Do I make another tag? I've still got some of this. We could use some of that. Let me go ahead and I'll make a tag out of this. This will be interesting anyway. So. Okay, so there's our tag. Just very simple from the digital kit, and then I backed it with some packing paper. Okay, so let's just see how this looks in here. I'm thinking I want to add something to the top for a tab. Used. Oh, we could do this again. Okay, let's do that. So, take this out and make it easier on myself. Okay. Okay. Loving that. And obviously I'll come back and sew some straight stitch or a zigzag stitch or something. And I love how it's just peeking up over the top there, kind of subtly. Okay, so what else do we have left? We've got ourselves a file folder. I can put this inside the file folder. We've got a couple more of these pieces, and I probably should find a place for some things like this. So let's go ahead and put this there. So much. I like it so much. think I want to do this one. On here, like that. And we can do a little paper clip. Right there. And a little thumbtack on that one. Love that so much. I think I'm addicted, you guys. Seriously. It's just, I love it. So cute. Okay, let's pull this up so you can see. Isn't that cute? I love it. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna leave this all alone. We've got this page that's really thick. I'm not gonna do any more on this. This is very heavily decorated already. I'm going to do this one here. My fingers are inky. Okay, and so I've got that. Yeah, I do have this file folder already in here. So this one I did sew around, so I think I'll do that with the other one. The other ones, and tucked into this, it's just this bit of paper there. So we'll call that good on that page. Don't really want to do anything else there. This is fairly empty. Let's see. Could do another little tuck spot maybe. I'll just tuck that right down into that. Actually, I don't like that it's covering it so much. I'm going to just put this down there. Like so. And I'll find another page for this. This would be a really cool tab on its own. So let's just do that instead. Yeah, I didn't like covering that. This is really cool. I didn't keep that as a tab. Okay, and then yes, really like this signature. This one's a really fun one. And then we had this, which flips open like that. I wonder. Not tons of room. No, I think I'll leave that alone. Okay, so there's that. I didn't really add tons and tons, I guess, of fabric. I would say that this page could use something. But what would that be? Let's see. Got this other tab here. Could do that. And let me put some of this below it. Actually, I think I'm going to do... I think I'll do this instead of that other tab. telling me to put some of this on here too. It needs just a little bit, something more. Yep, I like that. This was a lot of that. And so I think that helps kind of break things up just a little bit. Alright, so I think this signature is good. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for me today. I'm going to finish, I'm just going to add a little bit more fabric, maybe a little. Actually, no, because this one already has some. I think it's good. So, if anything, maybe it would be something like this. I could add. Let's see, that's attached. I'll go ahead and add this tab to this page here. And then I'm going to finish the rest of the sewing on my own and sew in the signatures. And then you guys will be able to see it, the final flip through when it's all done. Like I said, in a day or two, we'll see. I got to take pictures for Etsy and all that good stuff too. So, stick this right there. Like that. Okay. Alright guys, well that's gonna do it for me this time. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.